Hey YouTube, it's your girl Sheila J, and I am back with another video. If you are new here, welcome. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your bell notification so you can be notified every single time yours truly uploads a new video. If you are not new here, welcome back, but you always come back because I'm everyone's favorite everything, your favorite YouTuber, and everything I touch always turns to gold. And announcement, I just launched merch, so click the link in my bio in my description box below. IamSheilaJ.com. Welcome and shop my merch. I'm gonna constantly be coming out with some new t-shirts, hoodies, crop tops, crop hoodies or whatever. This hoodie is super comfy. I'm gonna be copping some crop top hoodies, crop tops, the whole 9 yards. I'm gonna go above and beyond for y'all because I love y'all. So if you love me, do yourself a favor and go cop some merch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it's not just for dudes, it's also for guys too. I mean, it's not just for dudes, it's also for girls too. So it's unisex. So I feel like go support me because you love me so much. Anyways, today's video is a story time video about how I sent SP, my specific person, a telepathic message for the first time ever. So it was really high because we were like, he gave me gummies and we were in Indiana or whatever. We're at a hotel. He gave me a lot of gummies. I was already high, and so he wanted to get high and he started eating gummies, and then he decided it was a good idea to start giving me gummies. And I can't even remember exactly how many gummies they were, but like, let's just say we ate a lot of gummies, like a lot. And when we woke up the next morning, I barely wanted to get up, but we had to get up. So we were going to the so-called the house in the house, and we were meeting a contractor or whatever, and I'm sitting there downstairs while he was upstairs talking to the contractor. And at the time, I didn't want to go upstairs because I didn't want to interrupt his conversation because I knew it was a business conversation, so I didn't want to go upstairs. And I'm like, I don't want to go upstairs. And I'm sitting here having a full-blown conversation in my head about contemplating about going upstairs and asking him for something to do around the house. And so I'm like, do I want to go upstairs? Do I not want to go upstairs? Like, what do I want to do? Like, I don't know. Like, I want something to do, but I don't really want to go upstairs. But I want something to do, but like, and I just kept on going back and forth in my head. Not even like a minute after I was contemplating this, he comes down and was like, I got a job for you. I'm like, wait, what? What did you just say? You got a job for me? Like, wait a minute, like, what's going on here? Get out of my head, sir. Like, what are you doing? Get out of my head. Like, I'm literally having a full-blown conversation in my head about me wanting something to do, and now you want to give me something to do. And I'm like, okay. He's like, I need you to take pictures, like before pictures of the apartment, like of the house or whatever, so I can put it, like, so he can have it for reference. And I was like, okay. And that's what he was giving me. And I was like, okay, like, I guess that makes sense. And so that's what he gave me as my little job. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really want to do that because it just was awkward. But the fact that he came downstairs to give me that as my job, to do pictures around the house, was just like so weird, because it was just like, I was thinking about it. So it's just like, what are you doing here, sir? Get out of my head. I don't want you in my head, but you came downstairs just to give me something to do after I was sitting here literally contemplating about going upstairs to ask you for for something to do. And instead, you came to me to give me something to do. So I was like, you know what? But I know this works. But because of that situation, I never tried to do that again. But now I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable. I guess I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable now. So now that is actually starting to be a thing. And when I'm realizing that is the more that I do that, and the more that I have these little mini conversations about contemplating things, the more that I have these conversations, the more I'm seeing this stuff actually take place and seeing firsthand in like physical form that when I start thinking these ideas and thinking the things that I want, I start to see it play out in other people, and people really be thinking that it's their idea. But I'm like, when it happens, I'm like, wait a minute, get out of my head. I just said that in my head like 5 seconds ago. And so I'm just like, well, damn, like that was fast. Like that was like instantaneous manifestations, like an instant. So that just goes to show you that if you make the switch internally, you're gonna get an instant manifestation. But it really just depends on how much resistance you have to whatever it is that you are manifesting. So you just have to be mindful and aware of that. But when I'm seeing these things happen and say no, I'm like, oh damn, like that happened real quick. Like it catches me off guard. And I have to be mindful of who I'm talking to. I can't be outright saying to everybody, get out of my head, because not everybody's gonna understand that. So, and I think that at a certain level, some people we're connected, we're all connected, but some people are like, I feel like some people might be a little dense. So while you might be in your head and you're reprogramming your brain and everything like that with new affirmations and new things, there just might be some people that might be a little dense and might not get your thought transmissions. But that's okay, because there are other people. It's fine. But again, I do think that everything is possible. So that's my story time for today. I'm not even gonna make this a very long video about how I telepath. Like, I'm not gonna turn this into a whole video. I just really wanted to share that real quick. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to cop some merch. Bye guys.